everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Tiffany. I'd love for you guys to stick around this channel. Here we do recipes, grocery hauls, and a lot of other good stuff. So I'd love if you join us. Hit that subscribe button and drop me a comment below. Let me know where you are from and let's chat. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I make my spaghetti. I've done it this way for a little while now, and my family really enjoys it. Okay, so let's get to the point, what you guys are here for. So this recipe, super simple. I used a pound of ground beef. Now this is the 80-10. No, I think it's the 90-10. It doesn't have a lot of grease left over after it cooks down, so I'm not going to drain it. I also have a jar of Alfredo sauce. It's just a regular, simple Alfredo sauce. You guys can make it if you choose, but I could have made it, but this is a quick meal for my family. And I also have a jar of the Aldi brand meat sauce. It has to be the meat flavored or it will not taste as good. I'm also going to be using some garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. And always add salt to your water for your noodles. That is a must. So we're going to let this ground beef cook down, and then we're going to add our sauces. I'm going to show you guys how it turns out. Super simple and delicious. Okay, so here I just started and I added my salt, my pepper, my onion powder, my garlic powder. And here in a minute, you'll see me adding a full can of rotel. That really brings out the flavor of this spaghetti. Makes it super, super delicious. If you guys haven't tried adding rotel to your spaghetti, you should start now. Here is where you can see I'm adding it in there. Just gonna give it a mix. All those flavors come together. Alright, so here I'm gonna add probably a tablespoon of sugar. It just takes the acidity away. I do not no longer wake up at night with my food trying to come up from acid reflux. It just really tones down the acid from the spaghetti sauce. So it makes it even more better for me, you guys. If you haven't tried it, you have acid reflux, you probably might want to try and add some sugar to your spaghetti. Alright, so here you saw me add in the Alfredo sauce. I went ahead and poured my spaghetti sauce. I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. Now this is like the shredded Parmesan cheese that comes in the little glass jars. I'm going to go ahead and add that in as well. And we're just going to give it a good mix. Alright, so here is the homestyle Parmesan in the glass jar I was talking about. This is really good quality Parmesan cheese. If you guys haven't tried it, please go to your store and grab some on your next spaghetti recipe or even your pasta recipe. Super delicious. So I'm just gonna add, you see me adding a little bit right now, but I go back and probably add a little bit. It's probably half of the jar. That's how good it is. But yeah. You'll see me and if you go back and add some more just to make it super creamy. It's really, really good. Here I'm also adding some garlic bread to the stove. We're gonna go ahead and cook that, bake that up, and get that as a side with our spaghetti. So this is a super delicious recipe, you guys. If you haven't tried adding Alfredo sauce to your spaghetti, please do so, and then come back and let me know how you guys loved it. Super, super good. And I know it's really kid friendly as well. My kids really enjoyed it and they came back for seconds. So it's really, really good spaghetti. Here I'm just dumping it in. I love to mix my spaghetti sauce with my noodles after the noodles finish. It's just a habit. It's something that I've always done and I really enjoy. Only the one pan, so here you would see me just going and washing my dish automatically because I'm just that kind of girl. I love cleaning while cooking. I know a lot of you others have told me in private messages that you do the same. So yeah, it's just a habit. So here it is, all finished, and I am so glad you guys came along and let me show you guys this recipe. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a comment below. Let me know how your family loved it, and I hope to see you guys again soon for another video. If you have any recommendations for any recipes, please message me. I would love to make your recipe on my channel. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed sticking around, and be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Hey everybody, so I am going to include my coleslaw recipe in this video for you guys. I'm also going to have it in another video with my chicken sandwiches that I will be making in another video. But I just wanted to include my super simple coleslaw recipe. It's really, really good, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I'm just starting by adding the pre-cut coleslaw bag mix. As you see, I'm having trouble getting it out of the bag, but it gets there. All right, so I have the coleslaw mix. I'm going to add in some mayonnaise. I do not measure, so I would probably say that this is probably 1/4 of a cup. It's not a full cup, so I've added that. You guys can use whatever mayonnaise you have. I'm just using the Hellmann's mayonnaise is what I have. I really do love Duke's. I love how it tastes. But I did not have that on hand, so you guys can use Kraft or whatever you have. I'm also going to use a squirt of mustard. I say a squirt, but it's more like a teaspoon. I love mustard, so I like to add it in things whenever I have a chance. And this really brings out the flavor. Just some garlic powder. And then my favorite Lowry seasoned salt. We love adding that on just about everything we can. So I've added it in there as well. A lot of pepper. If you're from the South, you know that pepper is really, really good. And we love to add extra. So that's what I'm doing, is add an extra. Some salt, a good amount. And I'm also going to be using some white vinegar. I used 2 caps full, but you won't see me in the video, but I go back and add probably 2 more caps full just because I love it in my coleslaw. So I say about 4 caps full. And I just add a tablespoon of sugar. That's just a white granulated sugar. I'm going to go ahead and give it a mix. And just see, you'll see me here in just a few. I'm going to add a little bit more mayonnaise. Probably about 2 more tablespoons of mayonnaise until it is my consistency. And I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator. You probably want to put it in the refrigerator at least 20 minutes before you eat. But if you guys don't have time to, I understand. It just makes it really, really better if you leave it in the fridge for a good amount of time before you serve your food. It's also better the next day as well. So there it is. I added some more black pepper, as you see, and some more seasoned salt. But other than that, this is an easy recipe, and I hope you guys love it. If you do, please leave me a comment below. Let me know how you liked it. And you'll see me here taking a bite, and it is so, so good. I'm also going to cover it with some saran wrap, and we're going to put it in the fridge. I'm probably going to leave it in there all day until we get our barbecue chicken sandwiches from the crock pot today that I already have it in the crock pot. So I'm going to show you guys that in a later recipe. But it's super simple. We're just going to add this coleslaw to our barbecue chicken sandwiches. How good does that sound? So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this recipe. If you did, I hope you guys choose to stick around. Leave me a comment below. I'd really love if you join my channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.